With gun reform stalled in Congress, tonight we turn the focus to what's being done at the state level here in Nevada. There are some bills still alive in Carson City calling for stricter gun control. News 3's Georgia Costa joins us now with a breakdown of, you're talking about a trio of bills that are currently being discussed up at the state legislature.
Yeah, Jim, during this legislative session up in Carson City, 2 assembly bills along with 1 Senate bill have made it through the first hurdle. Now, these bills aim to increase public safety by regulating firearms across the state in hopes of preventing tragedies similar to what happened in Florida.
We have seen far too many shootings by people who are under 21 who get their hands on assault rifles and go out and kill.
Nevada State Representative and Assembly Member Sandra Jauregui, who is behind 2 assembly bills this legislative session, disclosed to the Legislative Committee why her 2 bills, AB 105 and AB 245, are of utmost importance to not only her and her experiences, but to all Nevadans who continue to heal from the events of 1 October.
It is not my fault that I survived. It is okay to let go of the guilt. I have healed and I no longer fear sharing my story. And instead, I have in me a fire to never give up. The fight to make our community safer. To take action, the kind of action that turns grief into positive change.
Jauregui's bill, AB 105, prohibits anyone who is not a law enforcement official from carrying a firearm within 100 feet of an election or polling site.
No one should fear going to the polling booth to cast their vote or sign up to do their civic duty to support democracy in action by being an election worker because someone with a firearm is targeting or threatening the most fundamental American right, the right for our voice to be heard, the right to vote.
As for AB 245, the bill prohibits anyone under the age of 21 from being able to purchase or be in the possession of a semi-automatic weapon. Now, if found to be in violation, the person could be found guilty of a gross misdemeanor. And in addition to both assembly bills, Nevada State Senator Julie Pizzino, who is behind Senate Bill 89, says the regulations of the bill aim to tighten gun restrictions for those who've been convicted of hate crimes.
Slowing the rise of hate-based gun violence requires action at the state level. Nevada once again has the opportunity to strengthen its protections and ensure those with a history of violence, hate crimes cannot easily arm themselves. Without action, hate will continue to turn lethal, tearing apart families and communities in an instant.
Now, this state legislative session is set to end June 2nd. Now, once the bills have gone through all of the hurdles, if passed, they will take effect July 1st. But for now, reporting in the studio, Georgia Costa, News 3.